Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Riley and welcome back to Rocky Mountain Riles. Today we are out in the Colorado National Monument doing some Mount Rainier training, taking you guys along today as a vlog. And I guess this is kind of my official announcement that me and my mountaineering partner Sam are going to be climbing the 14,400 foot dormant glaciated volcano in Washington. So it's going to be pretty awesome, but it's a beautiful day, y'all. We're just gonna be ripping a 50-pound pack today, just running up the mountain pretty much. Not running at all, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna do a little something called the Old Gordon's Trail. You take this all the way to the side. Kind of, it's hard to explain. It's kind of a boring trail, but that's what calluses the mind. And it's steep and has a lot of elevation. I think it's arguably one of the hardest trails on the Colorado National Monument. None of the trails are actually really that bad, but if you want to deem the most challenging, it would probably be Old Gordon's. It's a pretty decent trail if you want to condition and stuff like that, especially if you're a runner, heavy backpacker, you know. It's good for the lungs, good for the lungs. It's a beautiful day out today though, for sure. Junction is really getting the beautiful sun recently. You know, we're a high desert, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, my mountaineering partner, he's probably watching this right now. Sam, if you're watching this right now, bro, I'm jealous. If I was in Boulder right now having to train for Mount Rainier, I'd be using the flat irons all day and stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in the Netherlands and what are those other places called? You got Brainerd Lake out there and all that. I bet there's some great climbs you could find out there if you really wanted to. I'll work with what I have, which is desert. Hiking on these steep grades with these heavy backpacks, it really helps with the endurance. It's quite invigorating and taxing on your body to carry this much weight while you're going uphill. It sucks, but we're going for our first technically mountaineering accomplishment. I don't know if I would put 14ers in mountaineering. That's more of like hiking, and to an extent it gets to like exposed hiking, but it's no mountaineering feat for sure. I think a mountaineer's first big mission is Rainier. Of course some people go for like Hood and Baker before in Washington, but we don't really have the availability of getting to those as easily. But we're gonna be doing Rainier, and I'm amped. Been training super hard, so woo. Whew. Took the jacket off, was getting a little too hot, so had to strip down a little bit. Tell you what, y'all, this endurance training sucks, but when I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked and it's just tough and I'm breathing hard, just got to remember my one thing about Rainier, which is how bad do I want it? Every time I ask myself that question, I keep going. Honestly, I encourage anyone and everybody on this planet to find something that you love and chase it. And ask yourself every day, if you're failing at it, how bad do you want it? How can I do it better? And just, how can I just chase after this thing? Nothing in life is guaranteed unless you are in 100%. Ooh, it ain't worth it to half-ass it. Go for it. Made it to the first checkpoint. It's like this giant sandstone wall that pretty much says you're screwed. You're only a third of the way into the hike. But it's all right. We're doing good. Got a little bit of snacks. Gonna eat up. Got some goldfish, some beef jerky, some fruit snacks. We're got a little trail mix going. So we're gonna have a little bit of that and then hop back up the trail. Keep going that way. For anyone curious what my routine looks like for conditioning for Mount Rainier, currently what I do is Mondays lower body, Tuesdays upper body. I do a rock climbing day on Wednesdays. Thursdays I do lower body again. Fridays is upper body, and then Saturday and Sunday are endurance training days outside. So heavy backpack training. And that's what I'm up to right now on a Saturday. So, and I'm about to go fishing with my buddy Will after this. So it's gonna be pretty fun. just keeping an eventful day and staying active, I think, is what's important. But yeah, Rainier takes a lot of dedication for sure. I'm figuring that out slowly throughout these months of training I've been doing. No matter how hard it gets, guys, never give up. Never! For anybody who's curious on how I have 50 pounds of weight in my backpack, it's not my gear. Just went to Petco. I went to a Petco and bought 5 10-pound bags of turtle rock. Like the bedding for turtles, you can get it in 10-pound bags. So I just bought 5 of them and shoved them in here with a bunch of water and jackets and stuff, so it kind of fills the backpack better, and hence 50 pounds of shit. I feel like I forgot to talk about where, or rather what route we're doing on Mount Rainier. Me and Sam are gonna be going up the Disappointment Cleaver. It's the most climbed route on Mount Rainier, just to, you know, get a baseline for mountaineering, really see where we're at. We're gonna stop in Camp Muir on the first day. Camp Muir. And then the next day, we're gonna be going for the summit push. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. It could be up to a 3-day trip, 2-day trip. It really depends on how we feel after the summit push. So it also depends if we get screwed by weather. Oh, that mountain's gonna be tough. I'm not ready yet, but I will be. Welcome to the high desert, where snow patches exist in the sun. And don't melt. Literally do not melt. Weird. It's not even that cold up here too, so weird. Ah, mud. No. Ah, God. Oh yeah, I see the finish line. We did it. We made it to the top of the hike, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for this amazing view? It's insane. Look at this, you ready? I'm gonna pan real slow. Barbed wire. Bling. There's no actual end view to this hike. It just ends in a barbed wire. I don't know why this is here, but the trail continues, but that doesn't mean go. There is also a sign right there too, but oh, you're not allowed to have dogs on this trail? No pedo. Oh, this is just a muddy mess from all the snow. Oh well, the desert needs it. Anyway, gotta go back down. You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie, my strong suit is going down mountains and hikes. I do it actually pretty quickly, and especially with a heavy backpack, I'm a lot more swift downhill. So I've got some pretty strong knees from playing hockey in my younger years, so I'm kind of used to tanking a lot of damage on the knees. So I like going downhill. I actually prefer it. It's too bad I picked a hobby called mountaineering, where pretty much all you do is go up. I like to reward myself at the top of the trail by allowing myself to listen to music on the way down, because I like to make it harder on myself on the way up by not having to listen to music. But when I go down, I just got that Tyler Childers just rolling in my brain. Drake and Kathleen, if you're listening right now, I love you too. You know what I'm talking about with that music. Woo! And just like that, I see the cars. Holy shit. You know, these conditioning days never cease to destroy me, but that's good. It means I got a lot of work to do. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Life has been interesting to say the least recently, so uploading has been very tough, but I'm back into the motions of things and I'm ready to get started again. So let's get back into it and let's train hard for Rainier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, little vlog style. Rocky Mountain Riles out. Subscribe and like for me, baby. Woo!